Hello friends, welcome back to Marquee Soaps. Today we are making a soap scented in butterscotch, and we are making a Harry Potter inspired butterbeer soap. Let's get our additives, our oils, and our butters mixed and make some soap. We are going to have 3 separate colors. The first one we are going to save to do some like a cream on the top. So we're just going to pour out a little bowl. Let's do our top layer first. In this little cup, I have a mixture of King Tut mica along with some titanium dioxide. I am not going to add any fragrance oil to this portion. In our white bowl, I'm going to add in some King Tut mica. And in our big bucket, we're going to add in poppycock. So the fragrance oil will discolor this to a brown. So we're just kind of going to go with it and use dark colors. So it won't even matter. Go ahead and stick blend each of these real quick, and then we will put our stick blender away. And now we'll add in our fragrance oil. So I am in the process of remaking all of the Harry Potter house soaps, and I wanted to add this butterbeer soap, and then I'm going to do some of the owl soaps as well. They did so well with my May release that I just have to bring them back for August. They won't be available at the beginning of August, but as soon as they are cured, which should be the middle towards the end, they will be available in my shop again. So it's still just a little bit thinner than I'd like, but let's go ahead and just break that fall with our spatula here. Okay, and I'm going to scrape this out in the big bucket. Our 2 5-pound molds from Essential Depot. So I'm going to go ahead and just lightly layer on some of this cream color, and it's okay if it drops down a little bit. It's just supposed to look like the cream on top. Rest of this to set up, and we'll scoop it on the top. So the rest of our white is now put together. texture consistency that we can just kind of spoon some of it on right down the middle. And I did spray the base with some rubbing alcohol. I don't think it's really necessary, but it'll just ensure that everything sticks together. Now, let's just kind of give it a little texture. Kind of want to even it out, I guess, first. Just the tiniest little bit of the silver rainbow eco glitter from Brambleberry. It's going to give it that little magic feeling. And that is it. Our Harry Potter inspired butterbeer soap is complete. We'll give it another spray with the rubbing alcohol. Let it sit for a day or two, and we'll come back and cut into this and see what it looks like. The fragrance on this soap is so nice and strong. I've moved my curing rack downstairs and I could smell this every day. So it's going to look different now than how it will after it cures, because of the discoloration. So right now, this is what it looks like. You can see the dark circle around the edges. That's the color it will turn to. So it won't be such a bright, like the color differences won't be as noticeable after it cures. It'll just be slightly different. There is the butterbeer soap. If this is something you're interested, it will be available on September the 5th, along with all of our fall and winter soaps. All of the Harry Potter soaps will also be, the house soaps will be restocked that day. I just finished making the last two yesterday, so they will be nice and ready to go in September. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.